Hi, and welcome to Three Questions with. Got my longtime friend Lisa Swanson with us. Hey, Lisa. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning, Kevin. How are you today?
Just living the dream. So, Lisa, I asked you to come on the show today because we're still in the middle of summer, and I find people are trying all sorts of weight loss ideas, diet plans, and they're not getting the results that they want. Why is this happening? What's missing? Why doesn't it work?
That is a wonderful question. There are so many problems with diets, which you probably wouldn't expect to hear me say that, since it's like, well, Lisa, you work in the diet industry. So why are you saying that? But I actually work in this industry because of that, really, and wanted to create something that would work, because the diets that are out there are too restrictive. They are either too low in calories, too low in carbs, too low in fats. That's usually what you're going to find. So yes, for the beginning, we will start losing weight, but they're only designed to be followed for a short period of time. You can't sustain that. So after a while, you're like, I give up. This is too low. I can't continue. And what do? You fall off the wagon. You start eating like you did before. And the other thing is, they don't teach you how to work with your own body. So when you're done with it, it's like, all right, I knew what to do to like drop that weight really quick, and then I couldn't sustain it. Now what do? Oh, I guess I'll just go back to what I was doing before, because I'm not going to eat their shakes or their packaged foods or whatnot. A lot of them follow, when it's a whole program, not just a diet, it's a diet and the exercise together. They follow this eat less, exercise more, to create that big gap, which puts a huge amount of stress on our metabolisms. And when our metabolism gets stressed, it either slows right down to match what you are doing, or it causes cravings and hunger. So, you're not going to be able to deal with that, right? And the results end up just being temporary. At best, they'll just be temporary.
So how is your program different then?
So when I decided, I don't know if your listeners know this enough, but I've been in this industry for over 35 years. So yes, I'm going to date myself. I'm 61 years old. I'm getting up there, but I've learned a lot along the way. And I have helped thousands of women reach results. But I came to the conclusion, it's like, okay, what do I need to do in my programs to ensure that people are going to get results? And I came up with what I call my base model, which is balanced, adaptable, sustainable, and effective. So what does that mean? So balance has three different levels, and it actually can have multiple levels when it comes to balance, right? I think we're all searching for balance in our life somewhere. But as far as this is concerned, for balance, I'm talking about balance your nutrition. You balance your nutrition in a way that's right for your body. You balance your hormones. If you balance your hormones, you'll balance your weight. Guarantee it every time. For your workouts, you have to balance your muscle groups. If you're going to do push, you got to do pull. If you're going to rotate this way, you got to rotate the other way. But on a bigger picture, you have to have a balance working. All 5 components of physical fitness have to be worked into your program. And by that, I mean, you've got to be focused on body composition, flexibility, muscular strength, muscular endurance, as well as cardiovascular fitness. Then you have an overall plan and you've got balance. And then you have to have balance between work, rest, and recovery. Because you don't build your muscle during the workout, you build your muscles in between your workouts while you're resting. And the third part of balance is lifestyle. That's just, habits that are aligned with your lifestyle, time on versus time off, activity versus rest, having equal attention in all different areas of your life, whether it's work, home, family, spirituality, wealth, knowledge, self-care. That's where balance all comes into. I think if you can really work on balance, just that is a huge part of it. But the second part is adaptable. And quite simply, one size does not fit all. I don't care how many diets are going to tell you that. It does not work. You need to know that your body and your metabolism are extremely adaptable to whatever it is you do. And you need to learn how to adapt as your body adapts. You sort of have to stay a step ahead of it in order to get those results. S is for sustainability. And another one's simple. If it's not sustainable, don't do it, right? don't go on a plan that says you can have lettuce twice a day and you have to exercise 5 hours a day, right? This is why meal plans and things like that don't work. They are not sustainable. You're not going to be able to, again, like I mentioned at the beginning, if they're not sustainable, what do? You go back to how you were living before and you gain the weight back. And finally, effective. Right? When a program's effective, it doesn't just get you to your goal, it keeps you there. right? And the way it's going to be effective, it's going to be balanced, it's going to be adaptable, it's going to be sustainable. And that's how my process
I
works.
really like the balance because I see this happen all the time. People mean well, but they set unrealistic goals. Lisa, I haven't done anything in forever, but I know like 20 years ago when I was working out, I was going to gym 2 hours a day. And they try to go back to that. And then when it doesn't work because it's been 20 years, and you can't go from 0 to 2 hours, they get sad and they don't do anything. Because I see that, there's days when I have more time to exercise than other days. Okay, adaptability. What can you do in the amount of time you have to still do something versus like, I don't have time to do the whole workout. What
Right.
can I do? Can I run a little bit shorter today? So at least I'm running. That's
Yes,
important, right?
yes, it's huge. It's huge. Just to interject there for a moment. So I'm very big on time management. Okay. So on my Mondays I am sitting down, I'm reviewing all of my clients' programs. I'm diving into their nutrition, their workouts, and I'm giving everybody personalized feedback, even in my group programs. That's a lot of sitting. And obviously that's not how I want to live day to day. And it's like, it's just one day a week, but that one day a week I'm sitting is really going to cause some bad effects. So it's like I set my little timer and I get up and I'm lucky, my treadmill's right downstairs, right? So I get on my treadmill and I walk for 10 minutes. Okay, back to work, go back to, and I do that all little 5-10 minutes all throughout the day. And I'm telling you, at the end of my work day, I've already got 10,000 steps in. And that's a day when I just have to sit there. And it's like, I didn't feel like, I just got up and did 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes every hour.
It is amazing the impact that does have at the end of the day. So
It
Lisa,
does.
what's the best way for people to reach out to you? How can they learn more?
The best way to reach out to me would be on Instagram. I'm Lisa Swanson Fit. Now on TikTok too, which is hilarious. So come on over to TikTok. That can be fun. And they can always email me if they want a direct conversation, lisa@bodyandsoulcoaching.com.
Lisa, I appreciate you taking a couple minutes to call on the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Thanks for having me, Kevin.